This is South Kinsman. I still got about a mile before I get to the Kinsman Summit, which is in front of me. It's a bit sporty up here. I just came and found this more of a quiet spot where the wind's not blowing so hard, but we're exposed. The wind's blowing really good, but it's not raining. But it's moist. Flippy around. Anyway, I'm soaked. I probably can't stay here too long because I'll get chilled. But I haven't seen no one yet. I know there's probably at least 10 people behind me. But it was tough back there getting up here. It's just more like rock climbing and hiking. But anyway, I think the trail actually goes down, which is disappointing. Then back up and then back down again. Hoping the down's not as difficult as the up was, but it's gonna probably be difficult. But anyway, just checking in, what's going on. Just no views. Maybe there's always a chance though, but it looks pretty socked in up here. And I hope you can hear me okay. It's quite breezy. But anyway, we'll move on. Try to get down off this mountain back into the tree line. All right, talk to you later. Thought I better get the camera out the sun. Look at the sun. I can feel the warmth from the sun too. I'm on top of North Kinsman. There's a lookout right down here. I don't think there's any view. I'm pretty sure there's no view. I can see from right here. I'll show you. No view. Oh well. At least the sun's trying to come out. Whew. I think tomorrow's going to be a good day for like views. Sorry about the sniffing, but it's what it is, I guess. Oop. I'll look over here real quick so that we can see. I think if we start just going right down. Got my poles in my hands. I want to put my poles right here. But I think the trail just starts going down here. There's a shelter. It looked like it's bit off trail. I probably won't go to it just because it's off. Wow, look at the blue sky. Maybe we'll get some views on the way down. But on this other side, it's socked in. I don't know if you can see the blue sky. Wow, I can see stuff. I'm so excited. The little stuff, little morale boosters. There's views down on this side, but the trees are in the way. I wish there was a little trail that went to this side. I don't see nothing. Okay, I'm definitely going to pull out the phone if I get a little trail that goes to this. I think this is to the west. Looking out to the west, so I can see mountains and clouds below. All right, I'll get you some views. Just hold on. Okay, I'm back again. Well, there was no views. Just views that I can kind of see between the trees up there. But that's too bad. But I've come all the way down from Kinsman. There's an interstate back there. I passed that too. I went underneath the road, and now I'm heading back up. I don't know what this climb is hard or what. I haven't done any research on this climb, but This is the climb I talked about last night. It goes up to the campground that you have to pay. And I was considering maybe to stop in there. I think that's what I talked about last night. But it's about 2 miles from where I'm at around here. So once I get there, I'll reassess and see if I have time to go more. I would at least need to go like another 4 or 5 more miles to get to another camping area. But I think this ridge is called for Franconian. I think that's how I pronounce it. But I think there's a couple of 4Kers up there. There's probably be exposed, so I need to get across it before dark. But we'll see. I have a funny feeling I'm gonna end up probably doing it. I think I'll have the time. I think once I get up there, it may not be so bad. I'm not saying it'll be flat, but it's still definitely going to be ups. It's crossing the stream right here. What else is going on today? Just a lot of climbing, a lot of going down, steep downs. But it's all been doable. My legs feel like jello. I already kind of feel a little bit tired. So I hope at this campground I'll take a break and then I'll ponder about going more. So it's raining a little bit right now. It's not too bad if you're in the trees. The trees will kind of deflect the rain a little bit. So, but anyway, I was hiking with a few people back there on the way down. Kind of nice to talk to somebody. So just by myself, picking through the rocks and roots. But I'm funny feeling this might not be so bad. Well, it hasn't been bad yet anyway. It's going up, but I haven't used my hands yet. I'll crawl myself up this trail. I'm breathing kind of heavy. But it's warm, it's humid. Kind of weird. You think in New Hampshire, why humid up here? You think that humid should be down in the south. I'm pretty sure it's humid down there too. But it's humid up here too. But anyway, I'm gonna keep pushing on. I know tomorrow, like I was saying, the weather's supposed to be good. I hope I can maybe rip some miles off. I hope I can bank some miles. That'd be nice. But I'd just be happy to just get my 15s. That's the day I'd just be happy to get 15 in. But anyway, I'll talk to you when I get up there. There could be a slight chance we'll get views. Hard to say if we're above the clouds. But anyway, just delaying again. I want to get this poncho off. It's hot. I think I'm going to be able to take it off here pretty soon. But anyway, I'll talk to you when I get up there. I just stopped here to take a drink, and then I've been thinking, I keep forgetting to talk about something I've been seeing on trail the last few days. Well, I've been seeing it for the last few weeks, but I've been seeing more and more southbound through hikers. It's kind of interesting to see them and see the northbound through hikers. Got a mosquito. The contrast between the two is quite different. They look fresh. Actually, lack for better words, they look fat. And we're all, us northbound through hikers, we're kind of beat down a little bit. We are beat down. We're thin, hungry. It's really different. all their gear is like new and clean. They're all smiles and quite different, quite the contrast between the two of us. I've talked to a few, get information about the trail that's coming up, and yeah, I don't know if I hear somebody coming up or not. Probably just the rain. But yeah, kind of reminds me of like our first month on trail, all fresh and fat and sassy. They're the same way. They're learning. They're sorting out their gear just like we sorted out our gear and making adjustments and what works and what doesn't work for them. But they have. I think Georgia was hard too. I think this is harder, so they're starting off in the thick of it. But they got fresh legs. They're gonna get through it just like us. But yeah, just putting it out there. I was just something I was thinking about and what I've been seeing. But anyway, I don't know. I probably got like a mile and a half so more to go. Sweating. It's very humid, steamy. Well, it's fog, but it looks like steam to me. All right, hopefully it's a nice breeze up top there. Maybe I can dry out a little bit before I won't sleep in these clothes tonight. But anyway, God, I need to get going. I'll talk to you later. Okay, just taking a breather. Still climbing. It was a little bit flat back there. I actually felt like I was moving pretty good. I got a climb right in front of me though. But anyway, just to update you what I got going on. So I got Little Haystack Mountain to do, which is like half mile. And then I have Mount Lafayette, which is I think a mile. And then Mount Lincoln, which is 2 miles from here. So I got all 3 of those. After Lincoln, it should be down to where I think I can camp tonight. But gotta get through these. I don't know, maybe not too bad. Just if I not have to scramble rocks and boulders, if I can just huff my way up here, maybe it won't be so bad. But just hoping. But anyway, I'll check back later. Oh, one other thing, I talked to one, there's a ridge runner. He said that he had views up here at Haystack, so if he had views up here, I'll break out the camera for sure. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. I guess we're above the clouds, ready for a plane to fly by here. Drive by. Whew. I don't know if I'm at the top or not. This should be Haystack. The trail goes back in there. Okay. I'm gonna keep on going here. This is Haystack right here. I'm standing on the top. I'm just gonna try to do like a 360. I guess there's a blue trail right down there. It's pretty hairy down there. I don't know where it goes. And then the trail goes this way. You can see the trail. Goes up there. I guess Lafayette's probably about half mile that way. Hope you can hear me okay. The wind's blowing a bit, but it's not too cold. The weather's decent, except for I wish there were better views, but I'll take this. It's definitely nice up here. Anyway, when I get to Lafayette Mountain, I'll turn the phone back on.